Hey everyone, and welcome to this video. So this one was really unplanned. There's my wagon over there, and my friend actually has the same wagon as me, but just 2 years newer. Anyway, so this is a rental car because his car got rear-ended. It's getting fixed, but this is what he has for a rental, and I must say it's pretty nice for a rental car, to be honest. We'll turn on the headlights and open the hood and we'll show you around the outside of it. Do that, pop that, and the trunk as well. So, starting up front, these all do have LED headlights standard. Now that being said, there is 2 different versions of LED headlights. I believe these are the base LED headlights, which are not the greatest, but they're better than the halogen counterpart. So I definitely like them better. So, and this front end style has kind of grown on me, but I still like the older ones better, but this has kind of grown on me. Now you can tell Volkswagen definitely Americanized this one, or in other words, cheapened it out, because older ones never had a prop rod. Now if I'm not mistaken, this has a 1.4 liter turbo engine. I'm looking where it says that. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm almost sure of it, that this has a 1.4 liter turbo engine, and it puts out about 150 to 160 horsepower. Not bad, but the low end torque really is pretty good, because, well, turbos make low end torque. Now that's really nice, because low end torque is just, it's very much of a diesel power band when you have low end torque. And it just makes the ride so much better, I think. And that noise is just the direct injection making that noise. So yeah, that's direct injection. And it is made in Mexico, with the VIN being a 3 VIN. Now these, you could get them automatic or standard. This one is of course automatic, being a rental. And it is a, I can't remember if it's 8 or 9 speed automatic, one of the two. And it's not a DSG anymore. They ditched the DSG transmission for a regular one because, I don't know, people just didn't like the DSG in North America for some reason. Now, I don't know why. I've driven them and I happen to like them every time I drove them. But the trunk, we'll just take a look at it. There's stuff in it because he does have kids, but it's pretty good size. The release for the seats is right here, and that opening is pretty good for a sedan, but it is a sedan at the end of the day. It by no means is as useful as a station wagon. And the rear taillights, I quite like them. I like the orange for the, or amber for the signals. That, I quite like that. Now, aluminum wheels on this one too, and they are 16-inch 205/60 R16 tires, and from factory it comes with Bridgestone Ecopia tires. Not the greatest winter kind of driving tires, but they're they're quite efficient to drive on. And of course it's black. Their wagon is also black. So yeah, it runs really quiet though, I must say. A lot quieter than the old ones. I guess time will tell how good these are, but it's a pretty premium rental, guys. We'll take a look at the inside now. Oh yeah, and it does have the sunroof. I guess we'll start in the back seat though. Very Volkswagen-esque. Does not change much. Now there is 2 kids seats back here, so don't mind the mess. They did Americanize this again. It's cheaper plastic here, and it's leatherette seating. It's not real leather, and it looks like there's a spot where vents could be, but they're not. There's a armrest there, which I can't fold down because of that baby seat, which is fine, but it's there. Now I'm sure you can get monster mats with this, which I would opt for if I bought one, but it is pretty nicely loaded. One thing I would like to see is nicer materials on the back door panels though, but other than that, it's really not too bad. Kind of nice looking door panel. Soft touch up here, just like every other one had. Soft touch in here. Nice soft armrest. Your trunk release. Door pocket. Power windows and mirrors are in the same spot as the Mark 7. And kind of interesting pattern there. I kind of like it. Leather seats. Of course not real leather, but leatherette. And a leather wrapped steering wheel. This one has 9,570 kilometers on it. Tire pressure is low, of course. You gotta love those tire pressure monitor sensors, don't you guys? Now this does have a nice system on it that has it's very integrated looking, and I quite like the integrated look actually. But once again, things don't change. This looks the same from the Mark 7. And why didn't I turn that on? Oh, it's cold. Electronic parking brake. It does have auto start stop, but yes, you can turn it off. But it also has an eco mode. And yeah, it's a basic kind of car, but a pretty nice basic car. I didn't notice this till now, but look at the trim in the door. It looks like brushed stainless almost. And yeah, it looks good. I think this is a 2020 or 2019. It has to be one of the two. Let's see on here. It's 2019. 2 cup holders here. And the seats are actually quite comfortable, believe it or not. And it's got a, wow, that's pretty deep actually. I like that one. That's much better than my my storage console. And but it doesn't slide back and forth, but it does come up further than any Mark 5, 6, or 7. As well as, well, Mark 4 does come up about to here, but the armrest is a lot thinner itself. It's a really nice car actually inside, and it doesn't change a lot. Piano black trim through here looks really good. The dash is not super intrusive. I'll admit the roof line's a little bit low for my liking, like this up here, but overall it's a pretty comfortable car. And 1.4 liter turbo engine. Probably got a lot of torque too. And it does have sport mode, so you can shift it manually. That's typical of Volkswagen since like 2004, I think. I think around 2004 was when they did that. But yeah. We'll pan around the outside one more time, and I'll show you the car again. So yeah. This is a rental car, but honestly, it's a pretty nice rental. It's a 2019. It's definitely not the premium model, but it is the premium base. Very similar to what the GLS trim level was for the Mark IV. because you could get a premium Mark IV GLS that had leather heated seats and a sunroof, but you could also get GLX that had power seats, the sunroof, of course, a nicer leather material, and everything like that. So you could get a lot with these, and the options are so endless on these new ones. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you have any cars you'd like to see, drop in a comment below to say what you'd like to see. And have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more.